Hello, everyone. I'm Yao Hong. I'm a graduate student of Department of Physical Education of Peking University in China. Today, the topic of my presentation is influencing factors and promoting strategies of Chinese elderly's physical activity. First part, purpose. The aging of China's population is accelerating. This paper intends to intervene in the main influencing factors of physical activity, enhance sports behavior, cultivate healthy lifestyles of the elderly, and improve the quality of their lives. Second part, data and methods. Data. This paper adopts the documentation method and statistical analysis method. Adopts the CHARLS survey 2011 baseline data and selects 2,647 cases of the elderly population in China. Methods. Based on the social ecosystem theory, the univariate analysis method and the ordered logistic regression are used by SPSS 27 version. The model was analyzed for multivariate analysis. Analysis. Research model. The theory of social ecology believes that individual behavior is influenced by individual factors, inter-individual factors, organizational factors, community factors, and policy factors. Research design. In this paper, physical activity participation intensity was used as the independent variable. This article uses the gender, age, marriage status, education, and self-assessment of the health status in the survey results as independent variables of individual factor. Uses whether to provide care for grandchildren, the frequency of participation in social activities as independent variables of inter-individual factors. Uses whether there are organizations that assist the elderly, the weak, the disabled, and whether there are elderly associations as the independent variables of organizational factors. Then uses whether there is geriatric health service center as an independent variable of community factor. We do not consider the influence of policy for the time being. There comes the results. A single-factor correlation analysis was performed with each independent variables and dependent variable. The other 9 chi-square test significant independent variables, except for age, will be included in the multiple regression model. The independent variables are included in the model by the method of hierarchical inclusion. With the incorporation of independent variables, the degree of interpretation of dependent variables is increasing. The results show that marriage, health status, social frequency, and the factors of elderly care service center were significantly affected by the model. First, the results show that compared with other marital status, the physical activity intensity of the elderly with spouses living together is greater. Secondly, the elderly who is better self-rated health and has higher social frequency is with stronger physical activity intensity. Thirdly, The elderly who has geriatric health care service centers in their residence is with stronger physical activity intensity. The fourth part, conclusion. The following suggestions to promote health of Chinese elderly can be made. The elderly should establish their own awareness of healthcare and exercise. The children of the elderly should strengthen their care for them, and the community pension service organizations should take the initiative to play an active role to care the elderly. And the supporting hardware facilities of the elderly residents should be strengthened. So that's all about my presentation today. Thank you very much for your listening.